Welcome!
Yes, welcome.
I just...
Chips.
Okay, I took a giant pause there. I don't know why. I was just waiting to Connor like, are we going to start the episode? Like, I was trying to do that, but it didn't work. So I gave up. Jeez. Anyway, yeah, we're back with the nurse, aka man nurse, and Rin.
At least that's the feeling I'm getting.
That you're around them, or... I like how we always stop in these places where it's not fitting to stop. Anyway, let's continue.
And this is not the kind of school that gets transfer students too often.
Hey, what is it? Are you limb? Oh, yeah.
The thought sends shivers up my spine, but I give a generic answer anyway.
Ellipses. That's a great answer.
Yeah.
That's great! Also, one other thing. My sources tell me that you've been at neither the school track nor even the pool. What are you doing with your life? So I'd like to know if you have taken up exercising as I asked.
Of course I haven't, but his way of inquiring gives me the feeling that I should have been running my ass off on the track since the very first day.
You should.
You have people spying on me?
Not as such, I just happen to know a few people. But that's not the issue here, so don't try to slip out of it.
Well, I was actually just doing some improvised weightlifting as an exercise. I pick up and lift the can up and down a few times like some sad imitation of a bodybuilder, even though it's weighing down on my arms painfully.
This.
The stupid grin disappears from his face for a second, but then comes back like it was never gone.
Yeah, Tsuka, would you give me would you give us a second?
The nurse grabs me by my shoulder without waiting for Rin's permission, which he didn't need in the first place, and drags me aside.
Oh god, it's very, like, serious now. When I told you to exercise, I wasn't joking. I understand that you are still on your first week and all, but please, don't ignore the importance of this. The reason I'm coming down this hard on you is that habits are not easy to form. The more you slip and postpone... What? Postpone? Postpone? Postpone. The harder it'll be. It's the same with everything. Like, dieting. Oh, diet, yeah.
Yes.
Is that what they say? Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe? I have to click it. Fuck.
Yeah, I promise. Definitely.
Happy again.
He studies me for a moment and then shrugs, smiling again.
Hey! Oh, wait. Okay, that's more like it, yeah. If you go to the school track tomorrow morning, you'll meet my quote-unquote spy, who probably has no qualms?
Qualms?
Offering consolation to you if you want to jog for a bit.
Consolation?
I don't know. You're asking me? See you around! I'm not gonna answer that shit!
He leaves with a wave of his hand and no answer, and I walk to Rin, who has been waiting, idly leaning against the hallway wall and staring at the pale lighting fixtures in the ceiling.
That's actually very interesting to do. Just look in the, like, the lights.
Yeah.
They just glow, man. They just glow.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway!
Let it glow, let it glow, let it glow.
Oh, I was about to say.
Even when I approach, she doesn't move her eyes off them.
Look at those. Are you getting medications for your heart thingy? Like your heart thingy? What?
That thingy for your heart?
Yeah, your heart thingy.
Were you listening? It comes out more accusatory than I intended, accidentally lashing out on her.
How dare you listen to us, though?
But even so, I don't really want to start talking about it. I just met her. I don't know her. It's not her business.
Hey,
The
sir.
nurse seems to be happily ignorant about the confidentiality too, talking about that kind of thing in public.
Like, I don't know. Like, you're getting,
Hmm?
what is so bad about asking about medication, though? Like, when I
I don't know.
had to take medication for, like, because my doctor were convinced I had ADD, then, yeah, didn't go well.
Uh,
Well, the thing is that actually, apparently I still have ADD, but, like, I mean, like, I don't take any medication of it because I just, like, don't care. And
Ask her out.
now I'm just like in the cash register, just spazzing out while I work. Yay! Like, hey! Like, yeah,
Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Be fine. But it's not Rin's fault, is it? I look at her, suddenly feeling a bit guilty, but Rin is just staring past my shoulder, quizzically, her head tilted back like a bird's.
Ah, my neck broke.
Sigh. I don't know why this is so hard for me. It feels like there's nothing, or it feels like there is some inexplicable lock that prevents me from being more upfront about this. Yeah, there for my heart.
Good for you. Will that make you better?
No, not really. They just make me a little less worse. Ren keeps looking at me for a while longer, and she neither says anything further nor displays any kind of emotion I could discern. I'm thankful that she doesn't. I think I'm still not quite used to all this. At the hospital it was easy, but I still haven't sorted my feelings about having to live a normal life with this disability.
Dude, just get over it. I don't know. No, honestly, I don't know. Maybe you need this time. Yeah, you need this time, I guess.
Yeah.
If you had a disability, I would probably say like, well, you just gotta find a way out of it. Like,
Just gotta cope.
yeah, like Bryn, for example, clearly doesn't care that her arms are gone.
Yeah, she's just like, screw it, I got all legs, man, I'm good.
The only problem is that she can't hug us with no arms.
Yeah. She has no arms to hug us with.
Oh, jeez.
Oh wait, future doll, you should probably put that in there. Like, that picture there.
It's a thumbnail for every video. Don't worry about it.
Okay, good.
Yay! Thumbnails! Look at them!
Yeah. We leave the main building, and Rin leads us onwards toward the dorm.
Shit. Okay.
We stop at the small patch of greenery in front of the dorm building. The dorm is built on a slightly elevated ground, with a wall and a few trees that everyone has to circle around every time they come or go. It's probably not the only inconvenience designed in this school.
Yay.
The entire wall, made of some kind of bricks, as the building itself, has been covered with some sort of painting.
Oh, is that what that is? Like the thing we're seeing on the screen right now?
Yeah.
That's one. I don't know.
Most of it is still mere sketches, quick lines drawn with black and white against the gray plastering that covers almost the entire length of the wall, but some places look a bit more finished. There are human faces and legs and hands. I can't quite say what they're painting as a whole might portray.
I really hate, like, I think every artist hates this, but making hands is like the worst thing ever.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like anybody I've ever talked to that does art, just like hands. Excuse me, hands
Yeah.
suck.
The thing is that feet, quite easy. Alright, like, decent.
Yeah.
But hands, they either look a little bit, like, to the left or looks a little bit fucked up. There's always,
Yeah.
you have to basically, like, redraw it, like, 7 times before it becomes good.
Yeah, yeah.
Or you could do like me, that draws chibis. Or draws, or you could draw Dull Dummy without hands, because you don't care about that.
Yeah.
That is actually the main reason I didn't draw hands for Dull Dummy. First.
Because you don't like drawing hands.
No, yeah, actually. It was a sketch. But then I liked it, so I was just like, ah, keep it. Like,
That's good, I'm gonna keep it. Stacks of what seem to be paint cans are arranged in piles on the ground beside the wall.
I don't see it. See, the left side is hardly off the ground yet. What? Oh. Oh yeah, I get.
Okay.
It's because I couldn't get the mood yesterday, and so I gave up and went to meditate instead. Then it was suddenly morning. Oh! That's like... This is... We're dating the artist girl!
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're dating an artist!
Oh my god. An artist with no hands.
Yeah! Wait. I don't know.
Yeah, feet painting.
Yeah.
You know what? She could never do finger paints. That would suck.
Yeah, finger painting. That was not an option back in child school.
Yeah.
I have to work on it, but the guys from the art class are helping me with the negative spaces and base surface whenever, which is a problem. It's easier to paint big areas if there are a lot of people with hands. With hands, that is, yeah. Not with feet. The reach is better and it's faster too.
She goes on a tangent of a tangent, waving a little with her arm, or whatever of it there actually is, to demonstrate even though I got the point already.
That must be very, like, annoying if you have to make it, like, because whenever I painted a lot, but, like, I mean, whenever I painted, like, a wall, like, at school, like, nobody, I was the only guy who was tall enough, like, in my class, at that group, who could draw at the top of the layer. Like, paint there. How would it be without, heads? You would just, like, stand on your head and just, like,
You'd have to, like, do the splits, like,
Yeah.
while you're vertical.
How do you even do that? I have no idea. I'm just gonna give up on that.
Yeah. The white cotton of her sleeve flaps around, and it makes me think it could look sadder than it does. But it makes me feel out of place, like almost every tangible reminder of the student base's special properties has in the past few days. The girl doesn't notice my dreary feeling, of course, or the fact that she does, or the fact that she lost me a while ago already, and just keeps on blabbering.
Blah 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 blah. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to figure out, if there's something I need to figure out. And then figure that out before it's too late and all hopes is lost. Trying to figure it out, dude.
Why would the hope be lost?
Because fuck it, I don't know! Okay. Because paint has to be painted, and then it's to dry, and then it has to be painted over another kind of paint. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Especially on brick walls, I assume it's very hard. It takes time.
Yep. She finally stops, apparently thinking she made some kind of statement or some kind of a statement that makes sense.
Shit, did I just make sense now?
When did this happen?
When is
I
this?
think it's best to start from the top.
Start from the top! Go from the beginning.
So this is your project? You did this?
It's crappy! Yes, yes.
All of it?
Yes.
Nice, but I stumble with my words, suddenly feeling that I've walked straight into the minefield of political incorrectness.
Wow, this one sucks! Like, that's actually, like, what an artist wants to hear, actually. Wow, this
Yeah,
is,
like
you did not do that well this time. But everybody's like, it looks nice, it looks cool, and there's like, I don't want it to be look nice or cool. Tell me what you think!
Yeah. Like,
It's
what's
okay.
wrong with this?
It's okay. You can say it, I probably won't get mad. Like, look, she's smiling right now, she knows! She knows!
Yeah. I blush really hard. I don't really know what to... I don't really know what would be the right way to say, or the right thing to say. If any, it feels that I'm way more sensitive than Rin is, though.
Would you be okay to say this too? Yes, then you can say it.
This is really awkward.
Is it?
Yeah, is it? Like, I don't know.
I don't feel that awkward right now.
Yeah, same.
It was more awkward with freaking like the girl at the library. Just
Yeah, yeah. That was super awkward.
Don't you want to ask?
How do you paint without hands?
Fuck you! Okay. See, I'm an easy person to talk to, right? With my feet.
I almost guessed that already, but isn't that hard to do?
Well, if you use it. You're good at guessing. Anyway. Oh, she actually looks happy now. Look!
Yeah.
If this is how it happens if you ask. Like, seriously, you don't have to be afraid.
Mhm.
You're good at guessing. Anyway, I don't think it is. But maybe. I'm not. I'm used to it by now. Yeah, you're used to it.
Yeah.
It's like...
I can't get my mind around the fact that she could be an artist. But seeing how adept she is, or she was using her feet to eat, I figured painting might not be a problem either.
Yeah.
Neither of us has anything more to add to the subject.
Hold on. The afternoon light works pretty well. I was afraid it would look too flat, but it's not like that after all. I think it's actually pretty interesting. I wanted to see what it looks like in dim light. Do you think it's flat?
Well, paintings tend to be flat.
That was me facepalming. I'm sorry. Hisao? Really?
Are you at least any bit artistic?
Yeah, or it's like, well, take like does it make it look a little bit flat? Like the thing is that she tried to do the 3D. Continue. Not like that. Yeah, she's this point as well. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Mhm.
I would have face palmed, but I guess I can't even have that. Not like that flat, you know. Flat like some people are. No substance, no meat, where there should be some. Like, for example, my hands.
Oh god.
Oh, what?
Okay, I get it. But I couldn't really tell. I'm not that good with art. I can't name many artists or artistic terms.
Oh, let me just do this. I just gotta...
Yeah.
I know a few girls who... Oh, okay. Okay, so she was trying to do like the fatness thing. The fitness kind of talk.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I get it. Like,
So I don't really have anything to say. Rin shrugs her shoulders as if, or at that saying, "Suit yourself," without saying it, and looks up at the sky as if trying to look for something up there.
is there like clouds, please? It's been in Norway. There has been no clouds lately. It's just been bright sunshine down on us.
I can see clouds out my window.
I can't. Oh, it's the dark night sky right now. But
Yeah, it's freaking. It's only 1:34 over here.
yeah, but it's like what's basically is like the thing is that I find some weather is boring. I was gonna be honest.
Yeah.
When it's just sun outside, it's just like ah fuck this place. Like when it's like a little bit cloudy, I find like oh yeah I can actually see look at the clouds like cool. And this is
Yeah.
like and when it's like old stormy and just rainy, I was like yeah rain woo.
What about when it's snowy?
Well then I think let's go skiing.
Oh.
Okay. I didn't think I get any actual work done, but if you gave me a hand with the paints, I could do a little before it's too dark. Get a flashlight. No. I wanted to get the halogen lamp like the ones they have at the sports track, but they aren't any. Oh yeah, Sushi, try it. Okay.
Rin sure is quick to recruit my help, as well as Shizune. It really makes me feel that the festival is such a big project that every pair of hands is needed.
God damn it!
What?
What?
She hands too.
Her feet are needed. Wait, hold on. We need your hands for the festival.
We need you. Her hands.
We need your hands.
Why not? I'm not really sure if I can be of any help, though.
It's just mixing some paints. You can do that, probably. Do you have a motor control problems? Like, you know, those people who have some? Cerebral palsy, maybe?
No. Or, not that I know of.
I get it. Heart thingy that has nothing to do with that.
She gives me a sly look for no reason.
Mm.
No, it doesn't.
Let's do it then. Let's do it then. Like, she looks so happy sometimes.
Yeah. So she sits on an empty wooden box, and very naturally picks up a wide brush between the toes of her bare right foot. I open a few of the cans and pour some of the contents into the shallow bowls for mixing. The thick paints flow lazily from the can to the bowl like syrup.
Shit!
I mix them, creating funny, hypnotic-looking swirly patterns that melt quickly into each other to form a new monotone hue. Rin sets to work, every now and then asking me for a hand with something or the other.
I wonder how she paints the top parts. Like,
I don't know.
with her mouth?
Maybe. Or maybe she does a handstand with, or no, wait,
Headstands?
splits.
Yeah.
Finding different brushes is easy enough, but mixing the paints to be the exact tone this girl is apparently seeing in her head is a frustrating ordeal.
Maybe she has, yeah, because she has like the elbows, so.
Yeah. She wants precision down to the last she wants precision down to the last milliliter before she is satisfied, but her introductions are obscured at best.
Add half a splash of green. What? Add half a splash of green, you know what that means?
I crouch down to pick up the can of bright green.
The other green. The green. This green.
I carefully pour some of the other green paint into the mixing bowl.
No, that's almost the whole splash. More white. Is green a good color to add?
No idea. You're the artist here. Hint of a smile appears in the corners of her mouth.
Well, it comes to how much of other colors. Okay, so you have like, oh, this actually looks like one of those, what's those paintings again? I can't remember what they're called. Figurative? Is that what it's called? Chat, help me out there. Connor, aren't you the artist there?
No, I'm not the one who draws.
I am the artist there. Shit! Connor,
Yeah.
we need to make a series where I just draw and I tell you to pick whatever colors. Let's see how well
we can do that.
Yeah. Oh god, that would be terrible.
Yeah.
Do you lack an opinion?
No, it's just that I have no idea.
Oh, I guess why. Like, the end up result is compared, like, yeah. I guess. It's okay, because I just got an idea. Add more whites.
With this exclamation, I pour a minuscule amount of white into the bowl and mix it. It looks slightly whiter.
Shit. We fucked up. That's not good. It has to be like the color when you wake up and you know that you saw the meaning of life in your dreams, but you can't remember it. Does that make any sense for you? What is... Rin, no offense. I'm an artist as well. I don't get what the fuck you're saying. But actually the green I get is like a... Actually I like a little bit of like a... Not the dark green, but like a light, like maybe like a half light green with like a little bit of cyan tone in it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's maybe it's yellow.
Ellipses. Despite the impossibility of mixing a color like the change of seasons or any other nonsense that is being imposed on me, I find myself enjoying it more than I thought I would.
Yay! Too much white. Yay! Too much green. Yay!
Okay, that's good. Aww. Seeing a painting being born on the plastered wall feels like magic.
It's magic, you know.
You know. I spend the moments I had between mixing paints, crouching down on the paving, and just looking at her work.
Well, my job is done here.
It felt slightly intrusive at first, like breaking some imaginary intimacy, but Rin doesn't seem to mind the least bit. Maybe it's just in my head.
It is in your head. The next time we will find out what is.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.